Mimi nataka kuambia Wakenya ukweli. Zile manyumba mimi nilikuwa hapo. Zile manyumba wale watu wanaingia kwa hizo manyumba ni wale watu wanarendishwa. Mtu alinunua floor ya kwanza, floor ya pili, alafu anauzia watu, wanaingia wanalipa rent kila mwisho wa mwezi.
I have never gone to a consecration of a cathedral ever in my life. I don't know who else here has. I am so elated. I hope you're feeling the same way I'm feeling. Toto, I feel spiritually so elated. Please give yourselves a clap, Mount Kenya Diocese. You deserve it. You have done God and all of us a wonderful thing today. I am very honored that in 2024, in fact, I think it was 2020, no, not 2024, 2022, the bishop here visited my father's home in Karen, which is part of this diocese. In fact, our diocese leader, Oliver, is he Oliver? Where is Oliver? Is here. There he is. There he is. The vicar is there. Give him a big clap. That is a good man. And he asked my father to ask me to be the patron of this grand cathedral. I did not even hesitate. You know, an order from a father is an order. I did not hesitate because I felt very honored. So Bishop, asante sana, asante sana, asante sana. I can tell you that the journey, I at one point was really wondering whether we are going to get there. What began at 100 and something million became 200 million, became sijui nini. But look at the work of this diocese. I want to say, please give yourselves a clap again. Now, it was first built, I'm a believer of something called neurology, the science of neurology. This church was built in 1917. In 1917, if you count the years to 2025, with this new cathedral, it is 108 years. 108. In numerology, the numbers go from 1 to 9, 9 being the highest. So 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is the attainment of completion, of wisdom. It is the highest order in spirituality. And I want to say there's nothing like coincidence. The bishop here said he's 63 years old. What is 6 plus 3? 6 plus 3? Your patron here is also 63 years old. What is 6 plus 3? 6 plus 3? Now, 108, 9. Bishop, 9. Your patron, 9. When you have 3, what is that called in the church? What is that called in the church? We are going a long way. This is the beginning of something grand and new you're going to see in the near future. Give yourselves a clap. Bishop, I want to say you are a man who says and he does. Kuganake. Kuganake. And Bishop, now that we are going to the festive season, staki kuharibu this lovely ceremony with too much siasa. Lakini I must say something. Just one thing. Just one. There are people who are going around this country talking all sorts of things. I want to ask my president, because he's our president. And he did a very good job. Let's give him a clap. He contributed a lot of money for this cathedral. He has started an agenda which is very good. He has brought what is called agenda politics. Agenda politics. Yani, the politics of the issues of each and every one of us. Na anasema, in the future, tutaona first world. Sindio? And those are good dreams. In the future, tutaona Singapore. Very good dreams. The other day, alisema, kuna wengine hata barabara zao kwa kwenda nyumbani, angalia kwa internet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today, when I was coming here, when I was Googling all these numbers, Nika Google the promises, and Deputy Governor, you know you are part of that government. Nika Google the promises ya Kenya Kwanza government in 2022. There are 259. Now, if you Google, you'll find a site called Mzalendo Tracker. 259. Of those promises, only 19 have been done. Wanasema that is an equivalent of 7%. Mmeshika hiyo? Now, Governor, Deputy Governor, kwa sababu wewe hiyo ni serikali yenu. You have 598 days left to the general election of 2027. Before you start telling us mambo ya Singapore, na sijui first world, simuanushe hii kitu from 7% even to 20%, then you start telling us about another future. Mukamilishe kazi. How can you be at 7% with 600 or so days left? That is a shame. That is a shame. Let us deal with reality. This time, Kenyans are not going to joke. Na watacheza na mtu hapa. We want deliverables. We don't want ndomo. And we want deliverables to each and every one of us, like our bishop has shown us here. Give him a big clap. On that note, because I'm in a very good mood and I want us all in a good mood, I want to wish you all a great Merry Christmas and a wonderful Happy New Year. Asanteni sana. God bless you all.
Ati analonchi manyumba na Rais William Ruto aache kupigia watu PR. Rais William Ruto anatumia watu wako kijiji Mukuru Kayaba huko Marigoine ati kwe ni siasa ya 2027 ati ameweka. Na mimi nataka kuambia Wakenya, jana walikuwa wanatafuta watu wakiwapea shilingi 500 kila mtu, na wanampea ile kifunguo kubwa asimame nayo juu ya gorofa.